Hanover Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Midwest Products, B&W Electric, Andy's Hardware and Lumber, the Citizens State Banks, Hanover Electric, Blue Valley Insurance, including the Hanover Insurance Agency, Citizens National Bank, Inline Construction, and Blue Valley Technologies.
Insurance can be complicated. Long policies, strange words, coverage exclusions. Luckily, you live near a Blue Valley Insurance agent. We can help you understand what's in your policy and what's not. We'll help you get the coverage that you need, and if there's ever a claim, we're here to help. Get a hold of Blue Valley Insurance in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville for a quote or coverage questions.
Not everyone can become a Lennox dealer, so you'll be glad to know when you buy a Lennox from Hanover Electric Incorporated, you not only get the best products in the business, you also get a traditional experience in making sure your home is as comfortable as it can be. Because every independent Lennox dealer must pass the Lennox Quality Dealer Standards Program, the toughest test in the industry. And what it means is you get a dealer you could always count on. Lennox, one less thing to worry about.
The variety of our checking plans exceeds your grandfather's dreams. We have checking plans for kids, checking for college students, checking for small businesses, and checking for seniors only. We have checking plans that pay interest. By checking with us, you have quality choices to add to your portfolio and financial planning. Citizens State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
See Andy Bruna at Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover for a full line of your everyday hardware needs and all the building supplies you'll need to get the job done right. Just about anything you might need around the farm or home is found at Andy's, and always fast, friendly service when you need it. It just makes good sense to shop at Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover, Kansas, a proud Wildcat booster. That's Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover.
Joined now by Chris Beichman, head coach of the Hanover girls basketball team. Coach, welcome back into the show for 2024. You guys already had a game there Tuesday evening to win over Lynn. What did you see in that game, and I guess how did you think the girls played overall?
Well, Max, first off, I hope everybody had a great Christmas break and a happy New Year. But of course, playing on the second, you get a break to rest off a little early, and I think that was truly the first half of our game against Lynn last night. We missed some easy shots. So we made some boneheaded plays like we did at the beginning of the year. So it's getting back into the flow, getting to a routine. But once we get back into the flow, get the rest broken off, I think things will go well. But Lynn played hard. They came out, of course, all year. We break them down, and they play a lot of man-to-man the whole year. And then they come out and play a 2-3 zone on us. And really, I mean, we've seen a 2-3 zone, but they did a good job of getting out to our shooters early and forcing our post to create plays. So we got them in foul trouble in the third, and that kind of took over the game. And once Marcelo Huerta got out of the ball game, we could really take it inside, and that really opened it up for us.
Well, and talk about a little bit, mentioned a roll, getting on a roll here late in the season. You guys had some good wins there in the first part. Then, of course, that lone loss to Little River. But do you feel the team carried over any of that here into the new year?
I feel like we carried over some momentum from last year. Honestly, that momentum and just that initial getting the energy out. Probably the only reason we were in that game last night is because of our guards' confidence to get out in the passing lanes, and that's what we did all the beginning of this year, is work on our defense with new starters and new role players. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I felt like our older girls understanding our zone and our pressure zone really took advantage of it early, and that's really what kept us at arm's length of Lynn pretty much the whole night. But we're going to have to build on things. The way 2023 ended was great, of course, going 4-1 to start this year. And then, of course, 2023 as a whole year was great for the girls program. But like I told them, we have a chance to keep building on this thing. We got to keep getting better. We can't be complacent, because the moment we take a deep breath or a step back, that's when the league comes and bites you in the butt. And, of course, this Friday with Frankfurt, we got to dial it up pretty quick.
Well, and lead me right into that because I was going to piggyback off it, Chris, but you do take on a Frankfort team, finished third at state last year. They return everyone on that team. And we had talked earlier about your younger, or I guess your new varsity players fitting into those roles. What are they going to have to do on Friday for you guys to be victorious?
What's great about our league is, you're going to get a battle every night. Playing 3 league teams already in our early schedules helped us with that. But Frankfort, of course, is a really different animal. They got third last year, and the way it sounded like they had a chance to get to that championship game, just so things didn't go well in the fourth quarter. So they got a lot of talent. They got some inside-outside presence, of course. They can hit some threes, and then next thing you know, they're pounding inside to their post and hitting inside shots on them. So we're going to have to play a complete game. I think we're going to have to stay focused for 32 minutes, and if we do that, it'll be close. I'm not going to say we're going to walk out of there with a win, because you could play a great ball game and still end up walking out of there with a loss.
Well, you mentioned it there at the end. I think it's going to be one of the better ones of the night, and I'll sure be keeping tabs on it for sure. So, Chris, that's all I've got for you today. Again, joined by Chris Bikeman, head coach of the Hanover Lady Wildcats. Appreciate the time as always, and we'll catch you here throughout the season.
Thank you, Max, and I look forward to it.
From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
71 degrees all the way.
73 degrees, please.
So what's your perfect degree of comfort? We'll help you find it with professional Rheem HVAC service that'll keep your home comfy year-round, save on energy costs, and may qualify for utility rebates and tax credits. So enjoy a new degree of comfort.
72 degrees, and I'm good to go.
Get professional service and all brands of equipment. Call KNDY Electric in Hanover, your local Rheem contractor, at 785-337-2598 today.
Another reason to make the Citizens National Bank your bank. With the century of experience, you know you can count on us for convenient banking and personal service for people you know and trust. With extended hours and online banking for all your financial needs. Another reason to make the Citizens National Bank your bank.
Wait, Santa is done, my friends. After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot and upgrade your Wi-Fi experience. Get 2 months free worry-free Wi-Fi and free installation from Blue Valley Technologies. For more details, visit bluevalley.net/promo.
Hanover Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Midwest Products, KNDY Electric, Andy's Hardware and Lumber, the Citizens State Banks, Hanover Electric, Blue Valley Insurance including the Hanover Insurance Agency, Citizens National Bank, Inline Construction, and Blue Valley Technologies.